Britbowl 37, the climax of the peak of British-American football. We are expecting an absolute barnstormer down there on the field as it's a repeat of the 2024 final. Revenge is being smelled for the Bristol Aztecs, for the Warriors and Tony Allen. It is about the discipline of winning. As Williams takes the snap, drops back, and he's going deep downfield, looking for it all straight away. Catch and grab at the 30-yard line, brought into the clutches of Henry Rowland. It's a huge game for the NFL Academy graduate.
Really interesting there. Both teams going deep early, wanting to see how they can test out the opposition secondary.
Two tight ends on the right side of the line. Williams looking for that little pop pass over the middle, and he finds the pitch to his tight end, brought in by Eden Thief Palmer, and the first score on the board in Britbowl 37 goes to the London Warriors.
No one's got eyes on number 87. They're all wide-eyed, worried about that QB sneak at the goal line, and just a lovely little pop over. It's like watching Tim Tebow in 2015.
Cutland, hold is good, and the kick is good through the upright. So the Aztecs are on the board. It's not the 7 they would have liked, but Cutland, the kicker, showing what he can do with his leg. Just keep an eye on the Aztecs defensive line, and number 53, Idrissa Fofana, knows it's going to be a passing down. He loves to try and get to the quarterback as you see him trying to create pressure up the middle. Williams makes his way though up that center of the field and finds room up to the 30-yard line, breaks a tackle up to the 20, into the 15, 10, 5, touchdown. D. Williams does it on his own as the Warriors add another 6 points on the board, and it's the quarterback shouldering the load, shouldering the burden, and bursting up the middle.
Drops back. He sees the pressure coming from that right side, and he just takes off and goes.
Matthias Nudelman there, just unable to hold on to the legs of the quarterback. 1st and 10, and Gretzinger. Little roll out to the left, now looks back across the field. He's taking the deep shot downfield, looking for it. Oh, and brought in on the catch, diving take from Imran.
Just look at that. What a throw. No chance of anybody to get that ball other than the wide receiver. Fantastic play there for the touchdown.
The Warriors come out then, 3rd and goal for Williams, and that offense, he's going to keep it roll out to his right after the fake handoff, looking for somebody in the back of the end zone before checking back inside, and Williams lunging for the line and gets the touchdown.
Wow. And there you look at it. The Aztecs did such a good job in trying to look at all of the receivers and cover them, but what you can't account for is just how dangerous D. Williams is with his legs. Didn't like the throwing options, came back across, got a huge block from his offensive line to seal it, and then just dives over the end zone to score.
This is going to be Gretzinger, who tries to make it work for himself. Barwer's going to provide the block though that will get the quarterback in, and the Aztecs have another touchdown on the board, and it's the man that does it by land, sea and air, Ethan Gretzinger, who's able to work his way into the end zone for 6 points.
That looked like a play where they wanted Ethan to run. You've got trips, single receivers all the way over towards the sideline. They've run hitches, they've run the running back out to the sideline. That means you've got 5 guys covering receivers, and it just lets his legs do the rest of the work.
Just on the left hash mark, the snap is good and the kick is good, straight down the middle. The Warriors hoping for a block on this 3-point attempt. They get bodies in there, and Luck sends it through the uprights. It's good. And the Aztecs do come away with at least 3 points. 5-point ball game then for the Aztecs to try and eat into that Warriors lead. Initially, I thought he got there, Williams, as he comes out with an empty backfield, takes the snap, pressure coming off the edge. Oh, and it's a fumble! Fumble, Aztecs collect, and this one could be going back to the house. All the way, 20, 15, 10, 5, down at the 1-yard line. He's going to call it at the 2, but the Aztecs have that huge play. Trafford Alley off the defensive end, picking up the loose ball, and the Aztecs are down towards the goal line.
You see Williams, he's flush in the pocket there by number 34.
Fred Smith, the linebacker, getting into the backfield, and nothing Williams could do about it.
And it just becomes a foot race between him and Thief Palmer. He just manages to throw him out of bounds.
Cook in at fullback, Bauer in the backfield, Gretzinger in at quarterback this time. There's no shift. Everybody packed into the line. Gretzinger's going to keep it, trying to force his way in, stretching for it, and the rule is touchdown.
So you can see here, from the snap, running back lead blocks, and it's just push, push, push. And as you can see,
The result of the play is a
just
touchdown.
gets across. Again,
After the play,
if
we
there
have
was
unsportsmanlike conduct against both teams.
Bauer in motion. Yo-yo right to left, and then flares out to the left. Gretzinger has got the little pitch to his running back, who's wide open in the end zone for the touchdown. As soon as that defensive player stepped down, Rob Warren, it was an easy pitch and toss for Gretzinger and Bauer. That's the 2-point conversion. And that's bring a man in motion across the line into the slot. They hand it off to Bauer, who tries to bounce it on the right side. He's going to get stopped short as he's down at the 1-yard line. As the ball come out here, as the ball come out, as the dog pile started to be created, and who's going to come away with this? I thought Bauer was brought down by contact. The Aztecs are trying to signal that it's their ball. The Warriors are running away from the pile, trying to claim it's theirs. This is a huge moment potentially at the 2-minute warning.
So I think the Warriors have got the ball there.
Now, was Bauer down by contact already? That's the extra discussion that needs to be had, as the Warriors are still making their case that it should be their ball.
The rolling on the field is a fumble recovered by the Warriors. First down.
So we see again the ball slipping out for Bauer. Yeah,
Definitely out
came
there.
out before he'd hit the deck, and then everybody diving on top of it. 3-point game the Warriors trail by as Williams take the snap. He evades the rush initially. Ball comes out. Aztecs trying to get onto it. It's still not been pounced on, and the Aztecs come away with it. Back-to-back fumbles as the Bristol Aztecs are able to jump on it. And George Rhymes is the man who is going to lead the celebrations across to that sideline.
Chasing that down, and as soon as D. Williams tries to step up, it means that the defensive line are there. It causes the fumble, and what a play by the Aztecs there. What a switch over of momentum.
It's George Rhymes that provides that pressure and then pounces on the loose ball as Williams hit from behind. Didn't realise what was coming, maybe. Celebrations are just starting to start on the Aztecs sideline as Gretzinger takes the knee and takes the Aztecs to Britbowl history. An unbelievable comeback against perhaps all odds at times. For the 3rd game this year, they limit the London Warriors to 24 points on the scoreboard.
And it's the end of the game.
But for the first time this year, Pete Jones and his offense, led by Rian Hudson, outscore arguably the biggest force in Britbowl football. The prize that has been on the line all afternoon. It was a nail-biter, but the Bristol Aztecs are Britbowl 37 champions.